Oh, buddy, I can't wait to show you the mini and Circle of the Demon Prince. It is one of the best Steamforged minis that we have gotten in years. This whole box is great. It's a great map, really interesting lore options, great boss encounter. If you're playing any sort of campaign where a demon could feasibly be summoned, you are going to want to watch this video. Before we jump in, just a quick reminder that we are making free D&D and Pathfinder magic items and monsters each and every week, and you can download them and add them right to your games. Find them on our social media sites, or our subreddit, or over at bonfirebites.com. Now, with thanks to Steamforged Games for sending these boxes our way, let's take a look at Circle of the Demon Prince. Humblewood is one of my favorite 5e settings. It is a beautiful and lush world that is home to a complex society of animal folks. The new Humblewood Tales 5e supplement book features more than 200 pages of expanded lore with new adventures, creatures, magic items, and shops, a gazetteer of the great tree city of Alderheart, and so much more to enrich and inspire your Humblewood adventures. Gather your party for new tales from levels 3 through 8 as you encounter pirate mercenaries, face off against a slime king, and take on the god of shadow and trickery and an otherworldly nightmarish dreamscape. What tales will you tell? Check out Humblewood Tales today using our link in the corner or in the doohickey down below. Inside the box, you will find your 35-page encounter booklet, your double-sided map, a set of Duergar tokens in case you don't have the accompanying minion box, Bridge of the Duergar Cult, and the unpainted mini itself, which requires a little bit of assembly. Demons here are beings of pure evil, formed from the rawest, vilest emotions, hatred, lust, jealousy, fueled by the collective malice of countless civilizations. They have no single form or type, sometimes even appearing human, but they are united by one trait: utter depravity. Their only purpose is to inflict harm, corrupt, and destroy. Summoning a demon requires weakening the veil between worlds, often through bloodshed or dark magic, and even the smallest demon can be lethal. Great demons require immense magical power and warp reality around them. While intelligent and strategic, demons are never allies. Their endgame is always annihilation or domination. As always, we get 3 stat blocks. The CR19 one is a straight-up Baylor 5e stat block, and the others are scaled-down versions of it. As always, we get some tasty plot hooks to tie the demon into your campaigns. Maybe an old prophecy is coming due, or this is the culmination of a series of ritualistic killings in your Cthulhu-style adventures, or maybe a portal opened up during a recent magical storm, or someone disturbed a cursed relic that should have been left alone, Carl. This fight doesn't take place in the demon's true lair in hell, but in a massive summoning chamber, a magically volatile space built to barely contain an archdemon's arrival. The room is brimming with unstable magical energy, shimmering crystals, bones, arcane scripts, and ritual remnants. It is dangerous for everyone, including the demon. Like all the boss boxes, it is not just about the monster, it is about where you're fighting it. This environment is packed with tactical elements that can help or hinder the players, and savvy groups can turn the chamber itself into a weapon. You've got magical nodes and crystals. These power the summoning and bind the demon. Players can try to use or disrupt them, but they are unstable and can be deadly if mishandled. Sensor smoke boosts magical perception but hinders vision. At the end of each round, players must save or suffer psychic damage from the demon's corrupting aura, making it a constant ambient threat. Plus, you've got electromagnetically charged binding chains, mysterious crystals that grew as part of the summoning, and a dark altar where the ritual took place. The Archdemon is pure aggression. It targets the most threatening PCs first, especially melee fighters and casters. It hits hard and then it retreats if hurt, only to circle back in for another brutal strike. It uses magic to yank players into its kill zone. It doesn't strategize, it just destroys. And of course, it comes with some bonus abilities that go beyond the stat block to make the combat more cinematic. It can unleash a bone-rattling, unholy bellow to stun everyone nearby. It can vanish into a hellish smoke to heal and become untouchable. Or it can hurl itself across the chamber with its Fly, You Fools ability, crashing into the toughest PC. It might use Slaughter in the Chamber to act twice in one round, tearing into the party with relentless fury. Layer abilities add even more danger. Reinforcements might pour in the form of those Duergar. The floor could quake. The ceiling might come crashing down. Of course, you do need to use these abilities somewhat judiciously to keep the combat fair and winnable, but sprinkling these extra abilities in will definitely surprise your players while hopefully scaring the bejesus out of them. If it wasn't obvious, I really like this box. This is great for a generic demon fight, a Balor encounter, or an encounter with an Archdevil or a Demon Lord. While it is great to have specific minis for each Demon Lord and each Archdevil, it is kind of not in the budget for most of us, especially if you're doing just a one-off encounter. So this might be a better investment because you get one good generic demon mini, but also you get a good map with game mechanics built in and a booklet which will help you improve the encounter overall. The only real drawback here is that the mini is sculpted in such a way where it is mid-summoning, coming out of that portal or a pool of some sort, which might slightly break immersion if you want to use it for a non-summoning style encounter with a demon, but I really just want to see what those painters out there do with that magical portal, because that seems like it could be a lot of fun. Circle of the Demon Prince is available now for $49.99. I was kind of curious to see how the prices have changed for these boxes since I first reviewed the very first set with the Red Dragon back in 2020, and I'm happy to report that the box has the exact same MSRP as that one did, despite everything that's happened in the world since then. So kudos to the team at Steamforged for being able to keep these at an affordable price. And keep in mind that a lot of stores will have them at least 10% off MSRP. But let me know what you think about them in the comment section down below. I'm really curious if y'all are as impressed with this one as I am. Don't forget to check out Hit Point Press for all the best 5e adventure settings and accessories. It is your destination for the best gifts for the 5e gamer in your life. And if you like free stuffs, come check out Bonfire Bites series over on any of our social media sites. But for now, please stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I will see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.